All right, welcome to another excellent chess problem. This one's not too difficult, but it's semi-difficult. It's one of those things that's going to be difficult for some, easy for others. And if it's difficult for you, that means there's a gap in your knowledge. I'm going to fix the gap, and then you're going to go, well, of course. So try to solve it. If you don't solve it, don't worry about it. This is going to help you. If you solved it, fantastic. Pause the video. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, whatever long you take. 3, 2, 1. The key move that you should look at first, and almost everyone looked at this first, is rook takes rook. Problem is, this is a semi-forcing move. Captures are forcing in general, but look, this jerk has got an extra queen. He's going to hit you with this check. Play here, queen goes back for defense, and you're done. You lose, okay? So rook takes rook doesn't get it because you cannot hope for your opponent to blunder. So my dad said you have to assume your opponent is going to play the best possible move available, okay? So since rook takes rook, double question mark, is met by queen to f1 check, winning for black after queen f6, you got to find something else. And the move you have to find is this one. Outstanding. What this does is the queen here on f8, this is an overloaded piece. He's defending checkmate. Well, she's defending checkmate, and she's defending g7 checkmate. You can only defend one checkmate at a time, and this is the correct move because this decoys the queen off of the defense. Rook takes rook, and now we have a corner mating pattern, and the king is stuck in the corner. Checkmated. Okay, so that's the deal. There's a gap in your knowledge was that you didn't see and you did not analyze the overload of the queen on f8. And the key point is the brute force technique said rook takes rook, and then not queen takes rook because that's a checkmate on g7, but queen f1 check, king h4, queen to f6, and his next move is going to be basically queen takes bishop or queen takes rook, either one. It doesn't matter. Your bishop and rook are forked, and you would lose. It forces you to find the move that exploits the overload. So if you didn't get this, it signals that your understanding of overloaded pieces has some minor gaps. We want to fill those gaps anytime we find them in a problem. That's what helps you get better. It's not a troll problem. It's like, oh, you didn't find it, you're a terrible player. You should look at it as the reverse. If you make a mistake in a problem, find the winning solution and then figure out what it is that you were missing because it will make you stronger. That's how every good player gets better.